We're going to start in a simple seated posture for today's practice. Palms towards the sky on your knees. We're going to roll our shoulders back and down, lengthening the neck, extending that space between our shoulders and ears. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. We're lengthening the spine as if someone was pulling a string from the top of our head that straightens and aligns all our vertebrae. We're going to enjoy the gentle breeze and really sink into here and now. Being aware and respectful of our surroundings as they facilitate our practice today. Finding a nice, calm, outdoor space wherever you are at any time is always a good time to practice breathing and practice yoga asanas. A few more deep breaths and we'll take a moment to set an intention for our practice today, whether it's to reduce stress or connect with ourselves or environment, or just spend our lunch break a little bit more healthy than usual. That's what I'm doing today. You can close your eyes. What do you see in your mind's eye? Is there stillness? Are there forms? Is there colors? Notice if anything appears to you, or if too much is there, clear it away with a deep exhale. We're going to start bringing our right leg out to the side. Lengthening through the spine, reaching towards that right foot, bringing the left arm over, creating a nice deep stretch in those obliques on our side. Our gaze is upwards, noticing the butterflies and birds in the sky. Inhale, back to center. Bringing the right leg in, left leg out. Reaching towards that left foot with the left arm. Lengthening the spine and sweeping the right arm over, gazing upwards. Brushing the clouds or leaves away, back to center. I'm going to come into a butterfly, bringing the soles of the feet together. This is a good spot to massage those feet a little bit. In reflexology, it shows us that all of the body can be accessed through the feet. You can flap your butterfly wings here. Stopping to breathe. And we're going to bring our feet forward in front of us on the mat. Switch around if you need to. One yoga mat is good. 2 yoga mats in the shape of a T or a cross can get you pretty much everywhere you want to go. And no yoga mat means you have no boundaries. We're gonna do a seated forward fold here. We're gonna sweep our arms around up, lengthening the spine before we hinge at the hips, lowering and reaching towards and past our feet. Deep inhale, and on your exhale, lengthen and reach farther. And you can bring the head and neck to rest, chin to chest. Chin to chest is a good posture for healing and opening your throat chakra. If you feel a certain sensation bringing your chin to chest, this may be an area you need to work on. Your throat chakra is all about your personal voice and message. And here we're going to go into pigeon. We're going to have our right leg bent in front of us. Our foot is going to be parallel, the sole is parallel with the side of your mat, toes pointing forward. Your knee is going to be on the right side of your mat. We're going to place our hands, starfish position, in front of our knee and foot. Roll, tuck under that left knee, pointed leg straight behind us. And we're going to lengthen in that back leg, lengthen high up through the spine, and find a comfortable position for our hip girdle. Remember to relax and bring your shoulders down away from your ears. Your gaze is forward, slightly upward, and breathing into this posture, noticing the muscles of the upper thigh being activated and warming up here. Several deep breaths. You're going to tuck that left toe set under for pushing up and coming into down dog, bringing that right leg back. Starfish hands still pressing towards, crown towards the mat, bicycling to extend those heels down towards the mat. I'm going to create that space in your neck here again, between your shoulders and your ears. And then we're going to bring our left leg up towards the front of the mat for the left side pigeon. So we're going to step that left foot towards the right hand and let it rest with the knee behind the left hand for our left side pigeon. Exhaling, feeling all the tingles in our lower back that this gives us. Pointing that right foot back behind us. Extending our spine tall and forward, chest open. Deep breaths. Curling that right toe set in to press up, back into downward dog again. And we'll come down onto the knees for child's pose. Resting our forehead on the mat. This is a good restorative pose if at any point in our practice you need to take a break. This is where to go. I'm going to come up into a cat-cow series on all fours. Exhale, cat, rounding the back, chin to chest. Inhale, cow, head upward. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, head forward and up. Work this at your own pace. Some people do the opposite breath, whatever works for you. Exhale on the curvature of the spine, rounding it, and inhale with your head and focus outward. We're going to bring that left hand towards the center of the mat. Center our left foot on that same line. Turn, stack those feet, and open up the chest with the right arm, palm facing forward, gaze up. Breaths here. Sweeping that right arm back down, other side. Turn it, open and breathe. Come back down into a child's pose. See how that feels. Coming forward, we're going to teeter over the edge of our mat like there's a cliff, and gently bring those hips down to the mat, elbows soften into our cobra. If it's in your practice today, kick that right leg up towards the butt tucks. Reach back to grab the ankle with the same right hand. Same on the left side. Feel a bow forming as you lengthen, reach into fishbowl. And imagine a goldfish filling up that space with cool, clear water, swimming around. Just like two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Gently release. Palms back down. Pushing back down to child's pose. Forehead down. And come back up into another down dog. Heels towards the mat. Crown towards the mat. Three-legged dog. We're going to lift that left leg up and down. Lift that right leg up and down. We're going to walk those feet up towards the palms for a forward fold. If it's in your practice today, try out gorilla. Palms under soles of feet. You need to soften the knees here. Please do that. I'm going to grab each elbow, do a little sway and swing, release some of that tension, little twist and swing, little sway. We're going to sway all the way up. Turn around, facing the long side of our mat. We're going to sweep our arms up. Bending the knees, elbows in for moonflowers. Exhale, knees are bending, elbows towards the waistline. Inhale, straightening the legs, bringing the arms up above your head. On this next one, we're gonna bring the arms all the way down, hinging at the hips. Hands starfish on the mat. Head is down. And we're gazing behind us through our legs. We're gonna soften those knees, bend them into prayer squat. with prayer hands. You might need to walk those heels in a little bit. And we're gonna release, stand up tall into mountain, feet shoulder width apart, hands at heart center in prayer position. We're gonna bring that left foot up into tree. Find where you can place your foot for tree in this practice. Trees have branches at all different heights. Use your shin around your knee. Place it in front of your thigh. Stabilize yourself through your right foot planted, toes spread, and feel that bubbling well in the middle of the sole of your feet that might bubble over. Keep that pot from bubbling over and plant your foot like the roots of a tree. I'm going to place that left foot down, bring that right foot up to where we find our practice brings us today. You can grow your arms into tree branches out and up, however your tree grows today. Breathing into this space and bringing the right foot down. Let's shake out our hands. I'm going to do some finger grabbies. These are some of the best exercises for those starfish hands planted on the mat for down dog, pigeon, other poses like that. This is also helpful in any inversions or flying poses. This will help you get that starfish grip. Shake them out, shake those knees. We're going to take a wider warrior stance, left foot pointing towards the left. Our right heel is going to be in line with that left heel as well, but that toe is facing forward in front of us. Left arm up and out. It's going to go straight over our left foot. Right arm up also, going towards the right side. And we're going to do that little forward to the left, hinging at those hips. And then we're going to turn the palm facing forward, both palms facing forward, left arm hinging at the hips. We're bringing that left arm and hand to meet us where we can. Gaze is up for a triangle pose. Back up. And we're gonna shift those feet in the other direction. Right foot's gonna face the front of that right side mat. Arms out again. Left foot facing forward to the side of the mat. You're gonna hinge forward at the hips. Reaching towards the right through those fingertips. Inhale, we're turning our clock hands. Is it 6 o'clock somewhere? It is now. We're looking up towards the sky. Time is an illusion. Find your own time. Take your time. Coming back up with a breath. Next step towards this side of our mat. Feet together. And come down to our knees for camel. Place our hands on the lower back. Arms on the flesh. We're going to open our chest. Bring our elbows towards each other. Behind us. Looking up. Breathing in, exhale, we're going to sit. Feet in front of us. Knees bent. We're gonna lay down. Placing our palms on the mat beside us. We're coming up into a bridge, lifting the hips and breathing here. Down. And on an inhale, back up. Where is this bridge getting you to? From where to where? Where did you start today and where will you end? And down. We're going to let our hips and knees sway and switch to either side. And we'll do a gentle twist here, lengthening and straightening the right leg, bringing the left bent leg over, keeping your left shoulder on the mat. Feel that gentle twist by bringing the left knee closer towards the mat on the opposite side. Twisting in the abdominals here helps to detoxify our internal organs and stimulate our lymphatic fluid. We'll do the other side. Straighten our left leg, bend that right leg over, keep that right shoulder on the mat. Twist and lengthen in the leg and that side body. Back to center. We'll end with a silent meditation in Shavasana. Palms towards the sky, eyes closed. Feeling our feelings, feeling our body, feeling our mental energy and where we want to put it. Thank you for practicing today. Stay here as long as you feel you need to, and come back whenever you're ready. Namaste.